Each day, a blank canvas awaits. A canvas where our stories converge, where dedication and dreams intertwine. Hey friends, I'm Zishan, a final year medical student, and today I invite you to walk beside me as I paint my masterpiece. A day in my life as a medical student. It's 7:30 a.m. and the room is shrouded in darkness. But even in the depths of dawn, the alarm on my phone beckons me to rise and conquer the day. Each day begins with self-care and rejuvenation. I believe that taking care of my own well-being is essential to providing the best care to others. As it's time to bid farewell to my cozy pajamas and prepare for the day ahead, with the final touches, I'm ready to head on another day of growth, learning, and making a positive impact. As I put on my superhero cape, my white coat, I can't help but feel a surge of pride and purpose. It's a tangible reminder of the responsibility it carries. Before embarking on a day filled with lectures and clinical rotations, I take a moment to nourish my body, where I have puri aloo as my breakfast for today. And oh yes, the perennial struggle of racing against the clock. As always, the time seems to slip through my fingers like grains of sand. But just when I thought I couldn't catch up, a friend extends a helping hand, riding in to save the day. Life, as can be an exhilarating roller coaster, but it's in moments like these, riding along a friend, that we find comfort and strength. With the wind against our faces, we arrive at the towering gates of knowledge. With each step, we inch closer to the lecture theatre, where a world of learning awaits. The lecture hall is filled with excitement as we gather to expand our knowledge and sharpen our skills. As the lecture unfolds, I'm scribbling down notes furiously, capturing the pearls of wisdom shared. After an engaging and informative lecture, it's time for the surgery and ward posting, a hands-on experience in the real world of healthcare, where we interact with the patients while taking their medical history and performing clinical assessments. It's a chance to connect with the individuals on a deeper level, understanding their unique stories and gaining invaluable insights into the practice of medicine. Interpreting radiological screening reports has always been a challenge for us novice medical students. Let's just say our interpretation skills are a work in progress. But I think we can agree that everyone has to start somewhere, right? It's finally 1 p.m. and our growling stomachs remind us that it's time to refuel for the afternoon ahead. We head towards our hostel mess, where meals become moments of togetherness and relaxation. After a satisfying meal, it's time to head back to the college building for an important webinar by the National Medical Commission, where they will be sharing some crucial information about the upcoming next exams. The atmosphere is filled with anticipation as we take our seats, unaware of the surprises that lie ahead. As the session progresses, we receive unexpected news with still lots of speculations that leave us disappointed, shocked and disheartened. The reality sinks in. The message seems to be that starting from our batch, the NMC is hell-bent on screwing the future medical undergraduates. In the face of this discouragement, we take a collective breath and walk away back to the hospital. It's time for a much-needed break, and I pour myself a cup of tea, a well-deserved treat, after a mentally taxing session. Back in my room, I update my to-do list and dive into reviewing my flashcards for the day. To shake off the temptation of dozing off in my room, I pack my stuff and make my way to the doctor's cafeteria, a space filled with the ambience of focused minds and aroma of freshly brewed coffee. After reaching the cafeteria, I get back to finishing my lectures on breast cancer. To keep my energy levels up, I ordered myself a sandwich, and as I relish each bite of the sandwich, I feel rejuvenated and ready to tackle the remaining portions of my lecture. With lectures nearing completion, it's time to add a touch of friendly competition to our day. We engage in a spirited game of Ludo. As the game intensifies, we make a delicious wager, but the stakes are high as the person who loses will treat the rest of us to delightful donuts. The game concludes, and thankfully I'm not the one treating tonight. With the day coming to a close, I decide to walk my way back to the hostel, change into comfortable clothes, and join my fellow students in the mess for the evening dinner. As the day draws to a close, I find solace in the soothing ambience of my dimly lit room, a perfect ambience to reflect upon the materials I have covered throughout the day and recognize their important areas. Following this, I convert the high yield sections into flashcards which serve as my takeaway points from the topics covered. As a human being, it's important to maintain a strong support system. I dedicate a precious 15 to 20 minutes to connect with my parents and other family members. Their words of encouragement and love serve as a source of motivation in my journey. Finally, it's time to unwind. With the precision of a skilled surgeon, I wield my knife and slice open a mango. With the juicy fruit on my plate, I indulge in one of my recently discovered documentaries, The Surgeon's Cut. The Surgeon's Cut is a beautiful documentary series on Netflix that provides an intimate look into the world of surgical medicine. Each episode focuses on renowned surgeons and their remarkable stories of saving lives, overcoming challenges, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. This brief pause allows me to appreciate how far I have come and the exciting road that lies ahead. As the day comes to an end, I take care of my bedtime routine. And to kickstart the next day with precision, I rely upon my trusty iPhone shortcut, setting back-to-back alarms starting from 7:30 a.m. I guarantee I won't miss any of the morning lectures. Before surrendering to sleep, I grab the book that has been captivating my attention lately, Storyworthy by Matthew Dix. This book has been instrumental in enhancing my storytelling abilities, enabling me to create engaging content for the videos I produce. And with that, the sleepiness sets in. I bid farewell to my iPad, and with those final brushstrokes, I look back at the masterpiece we have painted. A day filled with resilience, compassion, and the unwavering pursuit of knowledge. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to see what other masterpieces await.